So the 12 Tribes are a religious community based in Katoomba and Picton.
So many people tell me that they go to the cafe and they're so happy and they're such wonderful looking people. First thing they've got to understand is they don't get to see everyone. You only get to see the people they want you to see.
What I did find was the members that we spoke to were deeply disillusioned after a period of time inside, and that what they thought they were signing up for wasn't actually what was on offer.
For sure, they're a cult. Yes, they are a cult.
When I first joined, I wasn't fully aware of the discipline that was required of parents to give the children. They get disciplined with a thin reed, like a balloon stick.
Previously, I never laid a hand on them. Yeah, that's how I was with my kids. I wouldn't hurt them.
And the children are trained to not yell or scream when they're getting disciplined, and they need to stand up at the end of it and say thank you.
Also, something that was continually raised with us by ex-members was the lack of medical care inside some of the communities.
I lost a baby there, and I believe that it's because I didn't have enough resources to go and see a proper specialist.
According to ex-members, they say that modern medicine is shunned.
Yeah, I was pregnant, I lost a child, so I lost my baby, but you can't go and see doctors, you can't go and see anybody like that, And since then I found out it's a pattern, the neglect.
In Australia, they're registered as a religious charity, which means they receive a number of tax exemptions, and also all their members work for free in their businesses.
You don't work for money, you work for the common cause.
They never see any money, no one sees any money, I never had any money there.
They've got 50, 60 people working anywhere from 40 to 80, 90 hours a week, free of charge.
12 Tribes, all the children are homeschooled, and we found out children are not allowed to engage in fantasy play or play with toys or ride bikes.
And they're not allowed to play amongst themselves on their own without being supervised.
The main methods of control they use over members is firstly financial. If you've got no money, you can't leave.
In Australia, people have the right to believe what they want. This story hasn't been about religious persecution. The question we've looked at is whether the practices in the 12 Tribes have the potential or have caused harm.
I understand enough now of, I realised they used my good intentions. I'm basically a good person, and it's basically good people get sucked into cults.
I don't want anyone else to suffer the way my kids suffered. Society gives them such an easy ride, and they need to be held accountable for the damage that they do to people.